Okay, we are going to use a foam roller for the mobility portion of the class. So if you would like to take your foam roller out, we're going to start on your left knee, and we're going to hold the foam roller on your left side. So similar to what we did in class, we're going to do a little bit of a twist. So we're going to lunge forward and then twist and turn your body towards the right and then bring it back. So just it doesn't have to go too far back. Here, it doesn't matter. This is your neutral. And then it's really just twist to the right and then back to neutral. As you're twisting and lunging forward, you're keeping your tail tucked so you get that hole on the front of the left quad, get into that hip flexor. And if you want to get a little to the left lat, get your right hand up a little higher than the left. We'll do two more. Last one. Good. Then you're going to take the roller over top of your head, lunge into it. So we're getting into the left hip flexor. And then you're going to bring your hands over to the right. Then you're going to turn your head and look underneath the left armpit, lunge into a little bit deeper. We're going to hold it here for 4 breaths. Good. Come on back. Take that roller, place it underneath your right knee, and then straighten out the right leg. If you don't have space, you can move your left knee back. So we're getting a hamstring stretch on the right side. Now we're going to try to pull the left hip forward and then the right hip back. So you're trying to square your hips to the roller. Relaxing at the ankles, the toes are going up towards the ceiling. Now I'm going to take that roller and bring it on to the outside of my right leg. So we're going to twist and turn your body towards the right. So we're getting into the IT bend again. Still, or this time, flex through the right ankle. Again, so toes are going back up towards the ceiling. Drag your heel back like you're trying to pull the femur into the socket, the leg into the socket, hip socket, and breathe here. Good. Then you're going to bend your right knee, take the roller out and bring it to the outside of your right foot. Lean over, place your left hand on it, and then take the right leg out towards the side. So we're off to the side a little bit this time. Reach your right arm up towards the ceiling and then lean it back. Okay, bring your right hand down. Turn the roller so it's now facing in front again. Take that right foot and put it straight behind you. So now we're going to get a calf stretch on that right side. And then bring your right knee in towards your left. And then you'll lower your chest down, roll your forearms onto the roller, exhale on the way down. Inhale, come back up. Exhale down. Inhale up. 2 more. Last one. Good. Come on up. Take the roller with you. Now your left leg is going to go forward on your right knee. Your hand starts to the right side of your hip. And then we're going to lunge forward, hip flexor stretch on the right side, twist to the left. If you'd like to add your breathing, so you're going to exhale and twist. Inhale back. Three more. We're easing into that hip flexor stretch on the right side. Last one. Good. Then we're going to come to the center. Bring your arms over top of your head. Lunge forward. So you're getting that deep hip flexor stretch on the right. And then hands go to the left. Look underneath the right armpit. You're getting a stretch through the right side, all the way down from the knee into hopefully the elbow, or at least into your armpit. Keep your tail tucked. Then you're going to take your hands back to the center, slide it underneath your leg, and then straighten out that left leg. We're getting into the hamstring, flexing the left ankle towards the ceiling, and then you're pulling the femur back into the socket, trying to square your hip to the front. So now right hip goes forward and left hip goes back. Now we're going to take that roller to the outside of your left leg. Bring your right hand over so that your both hands are on the roller on the outside of the left leg. Still trying to pull that right hip forward, squaring your hips to the front. Last one. You're gonna bend that right knee, bring the roller to the left knee, bring your roller to the inside, left leg, and then take your left leg out to the side. You're gonna inhale, reach your arm up towards the ceiling, left arm, and then twist, stacking your shoulders on top of each other, and then lean it back so you can get more into that twist. Then bring your hand down, bring the roller to the front, go straight back, stretching out the calf. So you're got your toes on the ground and you're trying to push your heel to the back of the roof. And then you're going to take both knees, make sure they're about hip width apart. Two options. You're going to slide the roller between your legs, and you're going to sit down, stretching out the quads. If that is too easy for you, you can come off the roller and you can sit on your heels. And if that's too easy, then you can push your heels out to the side and sit your bum straight down on the floor. Okay, so you've got three different options. Stretching out the quads. And now, wherever you are, you're going to take your hands, so fingertips behind you, and then you're going to lift your hips up towards the ceiling. So we're stretching out a little bit of the shoulders and the top of the quads again. So trying to push your hips up. And then come on down. However you'd like, you're going to sit on the floor with your legs wide like a V. And then we're going to take that roller and place it on the right side. So you're going to flex your right foot towards your face. And then you're going to place your right forearm onto the roller. Okay, so we're already starting to get a little bit of a hamstring stretch here. We're going to inhale, bring your left arm over top of your head, and then reach it over top of your head towards your right toe. And as you get a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more loose in the hamstrings, you're going to allow yourself to lower down further and further. So we're going to come back up, slide your roller over to the left side, straighten out your left leg, flex your foot towards the ceiling, place your forearm onto the roller, reach your right arm up over top of your head, and then reaching for your toe. Good. Then you're gonna come back up. Keep your legs wide. Take your roller so it's in the center between the two legs. And you're gonna start to walk your hands forward until you can go any further, and then let your head try to fall between your arms. Flex both ankles, so both toes, all toes are pointing up towards the ceiling. So getting a deep stretch through hamstrings on both sides. Last one. Roll yourself back. Turn the roller so it's facing you. And then you're going to bend your knees and put your feet on either side of the roller. And then you're going to try to work yourself a little closer. So you've got some space between your feet. You're going to hold on to your feet. And then your goal, I can't do it, your goal is to tuck your head in and try and get the crown of your head to the top of the roll. Letting your knees fall out to the side. Three more. Last one. Excellent. Then we're going to come up. Place the roller against the long edge of the mat to have some space on front. We're going to lay on your left side. Left leg is straight. Right knee is going to be bent pretty close to the top of the roll, so you have all the space for your hand. Okay, so we're going to try and keep the whole leg on the roller the whole time. It doesn't come off. Your head's going to go on the floor. What I want you to do is drag your fingers along the inside of your arm across your chest and then straight over top to the other side. And then like a big windmill, swing it all the way back and then slide it in close. You're twisting over to the right, keeping your right knee on the roller. Swing it all the way back. Two more. Last one. When you get out to that T, you're going to stay there. You're going to turn your head and look at that right arm. Take your left hand and put it on top of the right knee to anchor it down a little bit deeper. And then see if you can twist like a corkscrew. Push your right knee down and twist your torso a little bit more to the right. Right knee goes down. Twist to the right. Right knee goes down. Twist to the right. Last one, right knee down. Twist to the right. Okay, now bring your right hand back to meet the left. You can go up onto your elbow if you'd like. Hold your head up. You're going to grab onto that right foot and then pull it behind you. So we're getting a quad stretch. And then you're going to kick your right foot into your hand to intensify the quad stretch. 4 breaths here. And you're going to let go of your foot. And then you can just roll over to the other side, put your back to me, or you can swivel over to the other side. Now the right leg is down on the ground and their left knee is on the roller. Try to have it quite high so you've got a 90-degree angle at that knee, or at that hip, sorry. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. So you're going to drag your hands all the way across your chest over to the left. And then big windmill at that. Drag it across. Windmill back. 2 more. Drag it across. Last one. You're going to stay here. So left hand's out to the side. Turn your head to look at the left hand. If you want to make it more intense, pull this left knee closer towards your chest. Put your right hand down on it. Anchor it down. 4 breaths. Every time you exhale, you're going to try to twist a little further. Last one. And then roll over onto your right side. You can prop up your head if you'd like. Grab onto your left foot, pull it behind you, and then kick your foot into your hand, giving yourself a quad stretch. Then you're going to let go of the foot. You're going to lay onto your back, grab onto your roller. You're going to hold it with two hands, so one on each end of the roller above your chest. Now I want you to do a bridge and reach your arms all the way over top of your head, touch the ground, and then you can exhale and come back to neutral. So thumb back on the floor. So hips up, reach your arms up, touch the ground, and then exhale back down. 3 more. So if you can reach your hips up really high, getting a little bit into the hip flexors. Last one. Good. Then you're going to take the roller, bring it out to the side of your hip, lift your bum up and roll that roller right underneath your hips, and then place your hips back down on it. So this should feel nice. You should feel like there's a little bit of traction in your low back. Your arms can go out to the side. You can just close your eyes and just enjoy that for a few minutes. Few seconds. Sorry, I'm not going to go for a few minutes. Okay, now bring your right knee in towards your chest and hold it there, and then bring your left knee in towards your chest. Then you're going to hold on to the roller so it doesn't roll away, and you're going to straighten your legs up towards the ceiling. Flex at the ankles. That's the first thing. Then if that's enough of a stretch, just stay there. And if you want a little bit more, you're going to start to work your legs with straight knees towards your head. Keep holding onto the roller so it doesn't shoot out underneath you. And try to keep working, see how far you can go over top of your head, keeping your ankles flat. If they start to straighten, then you've gone too far. Keep them flat. A big hamstring stretch here. Last one. To bend your knees, come back to neutral, and then lower the left knee down. Now you can grab the right knee and pull it in a little bit closer towards your chest. Hold it in close, and then extend out the right leg. If it's hovering, then you need to loosen it up, your grip on that right leg, so that your left foot can touch the ground. Now, once it touches, flex to the ankle and try and push like you're trying to push your heel against the wall, opposite wall or end of your mat, whatever you have to reference. Keep flexing through the ankle in that left side and keep stretching that leg away from you as you pull the right in towards your chest. Good. Then relax your grip on the right knee, bend your left knee and put on the floor, and then put your right knee on the floor. Okay, now bring your left leg in towards your chest, and then bring your right knee in towards your chest. So to try that again, so you're going to straighten out both legs, hold on to the roller so it doesn't shoot out, flex through the ankles, and then we're going to try to lower your legs over top of your head as much as you can without losing the flex on the ankles and without bending to the knees. Last one. So bend both knees, bring them in towards your chest. Hold on to the left one and then you can lower the right down towards the floor. Now hug in that left nice and close, and then extend out the right leg. Might be different on this side. It might be a little bit tighter. You may not be able to hold the left so tight. Your heel needs to touch the ground on the right side. And then you're going to flex through the right ankle and then stretch that right leg away from you. Reach it away like you're trying to pull the leg out of the socket. Last one. Then you're going to bend that right knee, place your foot on the floor, place your other foot on the floor, and then lift your hips up and then roll the roller out. You're going to take it out and put it off to the side for a second. And then you're going to do windshield wipers with your knees. So just letting them rock from side to side. When they get to the left side, you're going to let them fall there. If you want to make it harder, pull them in tighter, closer towards your chest, and then pick up the left heel and place it on top of the right knee. So you're getting a pull through the right side, and then you're going to turn your head to look over to the right shoulder. Every time you exhale, allow yourself to fall into it, relax into it. Two more breaths. Last one. And then you're gonna bring your knees back, or so take your foot off, bring your knees back up to center. So my feet are quite wide. Let them fall over to the right. And if you want to pull them up a little tighter to make it a little bit more intense, lift your foot up and put it on top of the left knee. Now you can always skip putting your foot on if it has too much torque through the back. It feels like it's pinching instead of stretching. Then just forget about putting your heel on the knee, and just let your knees fall to one side. Then you turn your head, look over to the left shoulder, and then 4 breaths here. Every time you exhale, you're allowing your knees to fall down to the ground just a little bit more. Last one. Awesome. Take your foot off of the knee, and then just a couple times windshield wipe your knees from side to side. We're going to roll over. So when they come to the right side, you're going to roll over to the right side and then onto your hands and knees. And we're going to take that roller and bring it over. I'll go to my left side first. Should be easier to see. So you're going to place your right hand on the floor, and you're going to take that roller quite close to the right hand. You're going to try to have your palm up. And what we're going to do is roll it down and away. You're going to twist. If you can, twist and look underneath that right arm, and then come back up. You're twisting, opposite twisting, looking underneath that right arm and back up. So we're getting a little bit of stretch through the back of the shoulder. Put quite a bit of pressure on the roller through your wrist, through your hand. Last one. Maybe I'll show it from this side. We can go to the other side. My left hand's going to be there. My right hand's on the roller, quite close. Move your hand away, give some space to get underneath it, and we roll it away, and then twist your body towards that roller. You can exhale as you go out. Inhale back. Enjoy that stretch. You can hang out there for a few seconds. You don't have to come all the way up. We'll do 2 more. Last one. Yeah, then we're gonna come up, take that roller, and we're gonna place it onto the left side. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is you're gonna take your hands and you slide out towards that side. So you're out there. So you're on your palm. Then take the right hand and place it on the left. Sorry, opposite. Left hand on top of the right. We're gonna anchor it down, and then we're gonna lean away from it. So the right butt cheek is coming towards the right heel. So you're getting a big stretch through the lats on the right side. Last one. And then roll it back up. Take your roller off to the right for a little bit of an angle. Roll yourself on out. And now you're going to place your right hand on top of your left, anchoring it down, and then lean back. So hold that there. Lean your left butt cheek towards the left heel. Two more breaths. Last one. And roll it back again. Last one. We're going to place the roller in front. Place your elbows on the roller, hands in a prayer position. Probably easier to move your body back or roll the roller forward so you can get your head in between your hands. So your head's going to hang towards the floor, palms together, hands up towards the ceiling. So you should feel this in the triceps, the back of the arms. And let your belly just hang. So you're getting a little bit of extension through the low back. Last one. And straighten your arms, roll yourself up. Now you're going to sit on the very end of your roller. You want to be on the very end, especially if you have a short roller, so that when you lay back, your whole spine is supported by the roller. Now you're going to lift your head up, tuck your chin in, and then place your head back down. So you feel like you've got a little bit of a double chin, but you're getting your neck nice and long. So stretching at the cervical spine, your whole, maybe you have a little bit of a curve in your lumbar spine, that's fine. You don't need to press it down, but everything is supported. Now, if you want to get a passive stretch on your chest, arms come out to the side. If they can't hang on to if they don't reach the floor, you can have them closer to your body here. If you want more intense stretch, arms can come up a little higher, closer up towards your ears to intensify the stretch. And we're just going to do a short breathing exercise here. At any point in time, if your hands go numb, you can bring your arms down and just put them on your body or put them beside the roller. We're going to do a 5 count breath. So 5 in, pause for a second, 5 out. We'll do that 6 times. Okay, so in through the nose, fill up the belly, fill up the lungs, exhale out through the nose as well. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. And then exhale, everything out. And then you can bring your arms down. If you missed the first 15 minutes, which I didn't record, of rolling, you could do the rolling now. If you have a workout to go to, then you're going to get up and off you go. Or whatever you're doing tonight, have a good one.